Have you ever tried to capture that cute expression of your family pet, but you struggle with the proportions and shading, and it just ends up looking like a donkey? So today I'll guide you through each of the steps that I use to draw a young yellow lab. For today's lesson, we have some plain white paper and a pencil. I'll be drawing with this 0.7mm mechanical pencil with a 2B graphite stick. Let's begin our drawing by adding some guidelines to help with the balance and symmetry of our drawing. We're going to start by sketching a line coming down the center. So start from the very top. We're just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom of our page. Let's move to the center and draw another line going across from left to right. Now the most important phase of this drawing is to capture the right proportions, so we're going to start with some basic shapes first. So from that center point, let's move up. Just going to mark off the top of our circle right about here. And then we'll measure that distance from the center down towards the bottom and do the same thing. Let's repeat that across this horizontal line. So measuring the distance from the center over toward the left and then the right side. Now let's connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So we'll start with the top left. And this doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to capture the right size and placement along the center of our page. And the circle is going to help define the size of the head. Let's add another line going across the bottom of our circle from left to right. Let's leave a small gap and draw another one. Now we're going to start blocking out the basic shapes and facial features. Let's start by splitting the left side of the circle in half. So right about here, draw a straight line going up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Find that center point, go up and then down. Let's draw two small circles in the crosshair, going all the way around for the eyes. And then from the bottom, we'll draw a slightly larger circle for the nose. Let's go all the way out towards the side of our circle, draw a straight angle line coming down towards that eye line along the bottom. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go back up to the top and flop the ears along the side. We're going to go all the way up towards the top of this eye line. It's going to bend the ear going out. And we're going to bend that down to right about here. Let's do the same thing on the right, going across and then down. Let's go back up to the top, draw a straight angle line going across the top of the ear, across the fold. And then from the outside, bend this down and then in toward that bottom point. Now I want to draw this dog with the mouth open with the tongue hanging down the center. So from the side, draw two straight lines coming down. And then we'll round out the bottom. Now from this bottom line, we're going to step down to right about here, draw another line going across the chin, go back up to the side of our circle. We're just going to angle this down a little bit further, going wider as we come down towards the chin. Let's go back up along the side of the jaw. It's going to curve the body, going out and then down. Now that we have the basic proportions of the head, I want to go back and clean this up by erasing some of these guidelines. Now that we captured the right proportions, we're going to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us layer on some more detail and refine the shapes. Let's start with the eyes. From the top and bottom, we're just going to angle this down and then out to a point on either side. Let's go in and add some shape to the nose. Just going to flatten off the top, come around towards the bottom. Now on either side, we're going to draw two small ovals for the nostrils. Let's round out the bottom of the muzzle. Start with a straight line coming down. Curve this down and out. And we want to round out that corner, going up across the mouth towards the side. Then underneath, we're just going to come down and just bend that in. Just going to add some shape to the jaw. Just going to round this out. Coming down toward the chin. And now we're just going to add some more thickness to the ear, going up along the inside. Add a couple folds. Going across the top of the ear. We just want to round up the end. Come down and in. And add that fold along the inside. Let's go over towards the right side. Add that fold across the top. Coming down along the side. And now we're going to add some more shape to the tongue. Just going to pinch this in along the top. Go wider along the bottom, and then down. We'll add that center seam. Add some more shape to the body. Let's go back and clean up our drawing again. Now I want to go and start adding some detail across the face, starting with the eyes. Just going to bend the eyelid coming in, round up the top. And I just want to add a little bit of hair and fur coming down across the top of the eyelid and back up. Add a little bit of fur across the top. Come down across the bottom of the eye and then in. Now along the top of the eye, I'm just going to add a little rectangle for highlight. Just darken up the bottom of the eye. And then fade that up, going around that highlight. Just add a little bit of shading along the bottom of the eye, coming in. Now we're going to go over and do the same thing across the right. Start with the top. Add that rectangle highlight, darken up the bottom of the eye, and then fade that up. I'm just going to brush some of that fur across the top of the eye. Let's do the same thing across the right eye and the left. I'm just going to add a fold across the top of the brow. I'm just adding those short fur texture going up, and we'll bend that down along the side. Just feathering that out. Now moving down towards the nose, I'll add a small seam across the center, across the bottom. Darken up the center of the nostrils. A little bit of fur across the top of the nose, going straight up. I'm just going to darken up the bottom of the muzzle. Now with the bottom edge of the muzzle, I want to add a little bit of a fur texture. Just adding these short lines, just angling them out, and going around the corner, around the turn, and then bending that up along the side of the mouth. Go back and add a few spots. Now from here we're going to move up to the top and add that fur texture across the edge of the ears. So we're going to start from the inside and just working our way out. And just smooth this out and blend this down towards that fold. And add another layer going across and then down. Add a soft edge along the bottom. I'm going to switch to the side edge of my 2mm mechanical pencil and just add some more shadows. So I'm going to start with the ears on the outside, and we want to darken up the bottom and then fade that up. Add a little bit more shadow across the top. As we get near the end, we're just going to go back and clean up our shadows and detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a young yellow lab. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to continue to improve your drawing skills, then join me tomorrow for a brand new tutorial. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.